All right, here we are. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I have been talking about playing this game fucking forever because I can't ever seem to go more than 30 minutes in life without fucking singing the City Escape song. So hopefully in playing this game to a very quick completion, we can exorcise my City Escape Sonic Adventure 2 Battle demon that lives inside of me. It's not gonna work, but I just want to play it. I haven't played this game in so long, probably like a decade, but it like owned my childhood. And let's set the foundation now. I don't think this is a bad game, but I also like don't think it's like a phenomenal game. You know what I mean? It is the Wendy's of games where it's like it's fast food, but it's good. So there's that. And another reason we're indulging this now, other than to exercise, I'm playing on an Xbox controller. We are fully emulating this, not on a computer. Do you guys see that flicker? Not on a Steam Deck, which can run it natively on Steam, and I own it on Steam, and I can't get my Steam Deck to output sound to my capture card, and it's a whole mess. I won't bother you with that, but as long as this runs enough, we'll be okay. So we're not going to fault the game for any weird issues we run into, even though half of them are going to be the game. But yeah,
Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route.
Let me not talk over the cutscene.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
I forgot they have like a military fucking aircraft for a Hedgehog.
What?
Didn't copy that. Over.
I'm so fucking excited.
Go in. Over.
Oh, fuck yeah. I forgot this game's kind of like really ridiculous. Oh, my mic was turned all the way up. I'm sorry if that intro was too loud and harsh. My audio was fucked up. I fixed it. And now we're gonna fucking City Escape, roaming around with the speed of sound. Okay, so Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is, like I said, junk food of games. I was just playing Xenoblade, which was so artful and in-depth and required a lot of me emotionally and expected a lot of me in my mind. Sonic Adventure 2 has no expectations of me. It has no expectations of you. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is here to be our friend. Also, I have this issue, I fucking love this song, where I only ever call it Sonic Adventure Battle 2. The fact that I've been pronouncing it correctly has been like me really trying. I won't bother you. Sorry. Name a better song. I can name 100. But this one's fun. Almost out. Now, yeah, in regards to our playthrough, I don't have the time to fully invest in this the way I did as a kid. Well, actually I do. I have the time. I refuse to give it to Sonic Adventure 2 again. It didn't respect my time last time. So this time we're just gonna like buzz. We're gonna run through it. We're not gonna engage in all the really fun side things like getting all the medals and the Chow Garden, which really, the Chow Garden made me cry as a child multiple times because I loved my Chow so much. And really the best part about this game is the Chow Garden, and the fact that we are going to be skipping it is truly sinful. I highly recommend you go watch somebody else play this, but like, nobody ever indulges the Chow Garden. So actually just stay here. Nobody's gonna give you more than I will. Does anybody know more than the first verse of this song? I feel like we only know the first verse. Like, what is this verse we're on? It's like when I hear the second verse of like Silent Night, I'm like, that's not real. The shepherds are quaking, I've heard nothing of this. No, a grind, I'm with my soap shoes. Come on, Sonic. I wanna grind, dude. I can't grind. Sonic Adventure 2 no grind playthrough? Oh, fucking hell, I'm almost done. Again, I'm not particularly good at this game. Is anybody? And we're gonna be rushing through it, so if you see me skipping like cool, but all the fun accessories, there's these like cool accessories you get for your characters. Like there's one for Knuckles that lets him like breathe underwater, I think forever? He becomes an aquatic echidna? And it's not necessary, but we're probably gonna grab that because in the last stage, fucking hell. It really fucking helps, and then that panic music doesn't come on. And I'm talking to you guys like you have an understanding of this game. Because you better, right? Who watches an old game that they don't love? Because like watching an old ugly game is boring unless you have like some vapid, stupid nostalgia for it. And that's why we're here. I've got to calm down. I was in the worst mood before playing this because like I said, I tried to get it going on Steam Deck. I really ran into 1,000 issues getting this game to run. Which quite honestly, so did the developers. So... But we're here now, we're having a great time, but I'll try to stop screaming at you. I hope the game audio is not too loud, because it looks like it's really loud on my computer, actually. I'm going to turn it down. I'll take a look at that. But, this game's fucking nuts. If you don't know this game, it's wild and stupid and fun. It's, like, genuinely fun. It's not just fun to laugh at, it's, like, actually fun to play. I've got a fucking Red Bull, because what else do you drink when you're playing Sonic games? But... poison. Sonic games are poison for the mind.
Yes.
Oh, that's what rank I got. Give me a C. I didn't earn a C. Give me a C. Come on. Ooh.
No problem.
That's a problem, Sonic. Actually, no. These, as a kid, I EA'd sports my way through this game as a kid, except for no A. It was just E sports. So for me to get a D, that's adulthood. That's growth. That's, oh god, Shadow. Shadow? Have you guys ever heard the Shadow Utao? Like Vocaloid type thing? Kind of sexy. But Shadow in this game's a bit too angsty to be sexy. Also, in addition to singing City Escape every 30 minutes of my life, on the dot, no, I'm just kidding, but I also like reference this game all the time. Like I was playing Xenoblade and I was like, oh, this is kind of like, it's Xenoblade Chronicles X, and I was like, oh, we're in space, this is like where Maria and Shadow are on the Ark. What am I doing? I'm just gonna run around, let me not grab all these rings on my head. And then I give him the old zip zap zorb, right? Yeah, fucking hell, dude. And just in multiple gameplay players, I'm like, this reminds me of Sonic Adventure 2, the game that laid the groundwork for modern video games. And then Sonic Adventure, let's talk about that one. I played a moment of it as a kid. Definitely not the full thing. Not enough that I could even comprehend what was happening. I just remember Takal, Chows, and myself crying very late at night in the 4th grade, because I love the Chow. Always have, always will. I've been a sensitive little boy my whole life. So that game, I will not be playing. It looks too old and too janky. I have my limits. And...
Hey guys, take care.
Give me a C, dude. Give me a C. Give me that Sonic C, that Sonic blue cunt. Oh, there's no scoring for that one? Keeps his C to himself. His stupid little mouth!
What?
Hello, sexy.
It all starts
The music in
with
this game also hits.
a jewel
some of it.
containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald. Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you.
How? It's like in Super Mario Sunshine where they're like, this is the same guy. It's like, I clearly look very different. But humans are racist toward hedgehogs and they think they all look the same. The effects in this game are top tier. Bam, where'd he go? Nobody knows. Oh shit, he's right here. Yeah, he is.
Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to
He's
warp.
fast as well. Isn't Shadow pretty... Shadow got his own game that I also have never played. Do you guys remember Shadow the Hedgehog for GameCube? He has a gun! It was an artful time to be around. Artful is not the word. It was an interesting time to be around. Now we're under arrest. Is this when I break Tails out of jail? No. This game's nuts. I'll keep saying that.
Just let it go. You
I love
just
her.
Don't know when to give up.
I should have known I was gay as a kid when
What are you talking about?
I like
That
loved
emerald's
her,
mine.
and not like in like a normal male way,
got that?
but in like a gay
The
people love a
Master
bad
Emerald
bitch kind of
contains
way. You know what I mean?
special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emerald. That makes it very
I want these two to
powerful.
fuck so bad. I'm not a furry. I'm not even a Sonic fan,
Look who's
but
calling
I
me.
want Rouge and Knuckles to fuck. Am I allowed to say that?
I hate him.
I want Eggman to die. I want Eggman to get shot in the back of the head.
Dr. A.
Don't like that man.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just
The way these voice lines like overlap with each other and also are just like so quiet underneath the music and even more quiet underneath me. I'm screaming. I have the mic today, Sonic. Her boobs didn't have to be that big.
And look what you did to my emerald.
And this is where we first met Rouge, right? This is our first Rouge game.
Stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can
Oh
restore
my
it.
god,
And by
Rouge
the
has
way,
this
that's
stage,
not
you'll see it when we
your
get to it, and she's like in a bank.
Into
Love
it,
that stage as a
back
kid.
to the base.
If you guys are upset that I'm talking over the cutscenes, one, get used to it. I did this in Xenoblade 3, a game that was new to me. This is an old game. We're not here for the story, we're here for the
Yeah, we'll see
experience.
about that, Batgirl.
Batgirl. Is it a Knuckles level? Oh, fucking love. These were my favorite levels. Apparently, as I've grown up, I've learned that people hate the Emerald levels. Okay, I forgot Knuckles had some fucking smooth jazz rap. But, I really love these levels, like, actually. Because I love free reign. And nowadays in video games, you get enough of it, so I don't crave it as much. But as a kid, there weren't a lot of, like, 3D, full kind of exploration games like this. So the amount of freedom I had in this was, like, fun. And then in multiplayer mode, oh, there's one right there. That's not the one my radar was after, but we just saw... Okay. I forget that I don't have all the power-ups, because, like, certain power-ups, like, oh my god, it moves. The controls in this game are not good enough for that crystal to be moving. And they're even, like, probably worse because I'm emulating. Get over here! Okay. So there's one. I'm so mad. At this point, after everything I've been through with this game today, emulating it on my Xbox is the only viable option because everything else has put up too much of a fight. And if the Xbox gives me a fight, I'm going to kill myself, okay? So I'm gonna go in, tweak a few settings, get back to here. I'll be right back. And I'm mad, okay? One moment. Alright, we are back here. I had to redo City Escape, which doing it once exorcised it out of me, but like doing it twice, I think we invited the City Escape demon back inside. Now we've got to find crystals, as we were just doing. We don't need the Chow key, because we're not doing Chow. And actually I don't even want to grab it, because I don't want to think about them, because if I think about them, I'll miss them. And then I'll feel like I have to go take care of them. And we just don't have it in us right now. Okay, so where is it? Is it in this robot up here? Oh god. Yes, it was. Look at me knowing the crystal locations. Now these, if you don't know, do randomize. So that it's not always like the same 3 crystals in the same 3 spots, but there's like a finite amount of different spots where they can be hidden. So you do get to know them a bit, and we're not finding it. Oh, there's gonna be the 3rd one. Let's grab that while we're here. And then let's go grab the 2nd one, which will be our 3rd one, which seems like it's going to be in the other side of the stage. Okay. But yeah, these smooth jazz fucking rap stages, we give a lot of shit to the music. It's not bad. Like, I wouldn't put it on and listen to it. When I was a kid, I hated it. I hated rap as a kid. You know, I think as white people, we are raised to hate rap, and then we evolve as people.
It's closer.
But where? Is it in here? I grabbed a little sheep, which is for Chow. Now, is it down here? Where the fuck? Can I dig? I don't even have the digging claws yet? That's an illness. Knuckles can't dig? I don't want a hint, bitch. I know what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna go find the diggings. Okay, I need this. But I don't know how to get it. I can't... The digging tool's not from this stage, is it? Clearly it's in here. Maybe a different part of the stage is what he means. Where are the digging claws? I bet they're on the other... Give me a second, y'all. I think they're down there where we just were. They're like usually glowing green. Shouldn't be hard to find. Y'all in here? Nope. Well, now I'm not just goofing. Now I'm actually focusing on the game, wondering how to get what I need. You got what I need. Well, shit. Where are the digging claws? If you're gonna put an item like in the very first stage, like a tool like the digging claws, just give them to us. Am I wrong? I don't design video games, so I don't know. Maybe this then teaches us like, hey, you're gonna obtain things later. So maybe this is setting good groundwork for like understanding. Okay, where are the claws? And are the claws actually here, or do I need to do something else to get that crystal out of that box in there? Where are the claws, y'all? Y'all seen my claws? I know I was just saying nice things about this smooth rap jazz, but I can't do it for another 3 minutes. Also, I could have gotten such a good ranking. I got those first 2 crystals so quickly without any help. Oh, they're up here. They're up here. I think they're up here. Maybe on the other side. Why do I feel like they're up here? I feel like I remember them being up here. I might be wrong. No, now I gotta... On a railway? The fuck are you talking about on a railway? I know where the crystal is, and it is most definitely not on a railway. Where the fuck are the claws? Am I missing something? I feel like... I swear that little man said the claws are in a different stage. But then my item seems to be... Okay, this thing blowing me up in the air when I'm just trying to explore is ruining my life, and there's no camera controls in this game. Let's go take a look at where it is again. It's in a box. It's in this box. Oh, railway, bitch. What if I punch it? Oh. I push it very slowly. I don't remember ever doing that. New experience. Never-ending excitement in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. C!
Not too bad.
I could have gotten a B. Knuckles cunt. Canissy. I'm a child, sorry. I need to save. In case something freezes up again. What's a Sonic game without Tails at this point?
There's no mistake about it. This must be the island. It's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong. It's called Prison Island.
He's a loser and I kind of hate him.
I heard the news about it.
He's never done anything wrong except for be stupid and annoying. But I think that's crime enough. I think Tails should be in jail. I don't like furry porn of Tails. I don't like furry porn of really much of anything, but it doesn't offend me. I just like, no thanks. Furry porn of Tails upsets me. That's a child.
And Eggman too. What's
Killer.
Amy doing here?
Amy's like,
I have to help Amy because
she's kind of a bad bitch, but I kind of hate her. You know what I mean?
tornado transformation.
I don't mean to be such a hater, but I gotta kill Eggman. I don't know when, but at some point in like Sonic lore, like Tails and Eggman became like each other's like enemy, and I'm like, when did you all two become mortal enemies? I thought he was like Sonic's mortal enemy, but then Sonic's mortal enemy kind of became like things that look like Sonic, like Metal Sonic and Shadow. It's the self-hate. Sonic's self-hate is... Okay. And as you can see, these are different than regular. Each character has a unique mechanic with playing, if you haven't noticed, or if you didn't already know going into this. Sonic are like speed stages. Knuckles is like those little hide and seeks with the crystals. And then Tails. He drives a mech suit for no explained reason. Except for I think he's like known to be good with tools. I think that's part of the lore. But as like a non-Sonic lore person, it just seems like it came out of nowhere.
This time I'll let you go, but the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
Thank you, Eggman, for letting me be lucky.
Wow, Tails, you did it.
Her song hits.
Here on this island.
This song hits.
Ask me that question. Don't you know it's dangerous here? I know, but I'm here to save my hero, Sonic. Again? Hurry! I know Eggman's
God, I fucking love this song. I love this game in like, I don't know what way. It's not ironic. It's like candy. I don't know. And that's what it's gonna be. Whenever I'm tired of whatever game I'm playing on this channel, I'm just gonna like upload another video of this. So don't expect these to come out often. I don't know, maybe they will. But like, I'm not in any rush to finish this playthrough. I don't think anybody's waiting with bated breath, like, finish the Sonic Adventure 2 playthrough, I need to know what happens. I'm gonna exit so that I can save and come back, just in case something were to freeze up. You're fucking kidding me. Okay, I thought it froze up on that. Oh, shit.
Story select.
So you've saved where I'm at? Right?
My name is Miles Proud, but everyone calls me Tails.
It didn't say saving.
I saved Amy from Eggman, but she told me that
I'm gonna assume it's saved, which trusting a Sonic game is shame on me, but I'm gonna do it. The only thing less trustworthy than a Sonic game, no offense Sonic fans, is an emulated Sonic game. Like, you wanna see Sonic at his worst? Emulate a 3D Sonic game. On like the weirdest hardware, no offense, an Xbox Series S is like a weird place to emulate like a GameCube game. Like, do it on a PC, do it on a Steam Deck. Who's emulating on their fucking Xbox? Me, okay? Because everything else is fighting me, and somehow this was the most convenient option. It's a car horn going off outside. I'm gonna pretend like it's not happening moving forward because I don't think you can hear it. So why bother you with something that you're not a part of? Okay, so these metal bins, these like light gray ones, you can break those later, but you have an item. Because everything in this game is just like, you have to have an item. Because upgrading your characters, what a fun mechanic, which it is in like an RPG. Actually, no, it is in like a fun, what would you call this game? A platformer? An adventure? What is this game? What genre of game is Sonic Adventure 2? I think Sonic Adventure 2 is its own game. Dude, Sonic Heroes, as a kid I wanted it so bad. This is Sonic Adventure 2, not Sonic Heroes. But Sonic Heroes is a different game. I wanted it so bad. I had a demo disc that had like a demo for like the first stage of that game. It had a demo for the first stage of that game and then Rail Highway or something for the Dark Team. I would play it over and over again, and then eventually, late into my childhood, I think I stole a copy of the game from somebody. It entered my life somehow. Maybe I got it legitimately. Maybe my parents loved me and bought me a full price game. Full price for a Sonic game? I hope not. And I got pretty far in it, but like, I didn't actually end up ever beating it. And I also only played the Dark Team. I didn't understand that that was like hard mode. So like, that might be why I never beat it. Because I was a child, but also how hard was it really? But yeah, I would love to play Sonic Heroes sometime, but I'm not going to on this channel. And here's why. The only reason I'm indulging this one is because I mention it all the time and I have to play it again. We're exorcising the Sonic Adventure 2 demon. Or we're letting it deeper into our soul. Either way, whether I'm rising above or submitting, I'm happy. I just can't stay in this purgatory where Sonic Adventure 2 is like in the middle of my mind. Whether we allow it to sink to the bottom of my mind or we allow it to rise to the top of my mind, I do not give a fuck. You want me to get up here? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Just running through this stage. Again, we're not here to like do great. We're here to just get through every stage, call it quits. That last stage where you're all the teams is gonna be nuts. I won't talk about it too much, I don't want to spoil it for all the fucking newbies, but this game came out like 100 years ago, guys. When did this game come out? Okay, Google, when did Sonic Adventure 2 come out on the Dreamcast?
It was June 23rd, 2001.
This game came out 21 years ago. This game can drink! Oh, I should pour some alcohol. This game's allowed to drink at this point. It's, oh, I need to get something. Okay. What do I need to get? See how this door won't open? That's usually indicative of you need to kill somebody. Or not. What do I need to do? What do you want from me? Gotta kill that guy. I can't even glide yet. There's these like hover boots your robot gets. I don't have those either. Wow. It's like when you go back to playing Breath of the Wild again after like beating it or playing it for a while, and you start a new game and you jump off a mountain and you go splat because you forgot you don't have your glider. It's like I'm really expecting to have all these power-ups. I'm so used to playing this game with them. I don't know why I'm grabbing all these. Let's see if I have any alcohol we can drink with this game. Since Sonic... Oh my god, speaking of Sonic, that looks disgusting though. We're gonna drink some of this. I've had these for months because I hate them. But... what better way to indulge Sonic Adventure 2? I didn't hear what month he said, but it's its birthday. It's turning 21 today. We're drinking terrible alcohol, playing a terrible game. It's not terrible.
Hey, keep your voice down. Have no fear.
Amy Rose is here.
Amy Rose.
Yes! When she delivers the line.
How'd you get here?
Well, if you got
Why did I hate this so much?
How to ride with Tails. Are you sure you don't need my help? It
Eh.
looks like you could use it.
It's not too bad, but it's a little weird.
I'm in here is because of that fake
What is Sonic doing?
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it?
Did you say black? The way he turned his head. Oh my god.
No way.
I thought I had you this time.
Here's what I'll say about the tone of Sonic games.
That black
Especially at this
hedgehog
time.
came here with Dr.
It's a bit juvenile, it's a bit silly, but it was its own tone where a lot of games were quiet, stoic, too serious. This game was definitely stupid and silly.
Such a brat sometimes.
Sonic Adventure 2, stupid and silly time. Metal Harbor. Oh, this is the one with all the water and there's like a seal. Yeah! Man, this music gets me though. All the songs in this game are so... I played this so much as a kid, which I didn't even own it. I did eventually, but at first I was borrowing it from a friend, which is the first time I cried about the Chow. It was when they took... Well, when we gave their game back, they didn't like... I died. They took the game back, and I literally, in the middle of the day, as a third grader, laid down in bed, cried myself to sleep. I was so upset that like I'll never see my Chows again, and I understood that they lived on my memory card, but I needed the game, and I just was like, that's the end. And I loved nothing more than those Chow, and I've always had this ability to bond with like inanimate creatures, be them stuffed animals, or I don't know why I went like inanimate like that. A stuffed animal is inanimate, at least the ones I've known. And digital creatures, like, oh man, I was a big Tamagotchi fan as a kid. And one time I had a cat, a stuffed cat I got for Easter named Jellybean in the 1st or 2nd grade. And after Easter break, when I had to go back to school, I cried because I couldn't bring that cat. And you know what? I ended up stuffing it in my desk. But I cried about my Chow. And then the other times I cried about my Chow were every time I would go to the Game Boy Advance thing, and there'd be the option to like send your Chow away and basically throw your Chow in the trash. It would play sad music. Let's go across here. Boom! The light dash is kind of unreliable if you hit it from the wrong angle sometimes. You gotta be careful. But it would play like sad music. Out of here. Alright, got me a rocket. But maybe we'll get to the Chow Garden just so I can show you guys that song. But also it might like awaken a weird trauma in me. We just got a checkpoint, right? Woo! Sonic, charge up. Look at that. Bam, bam. Speed, momentum. Porcupine spines. What do you call the spines on a hedgehog? The spines? The bristles? What do you call quills? Quail? Yo, why quails got such small eggs? Grow up. Lay a full-sized egg or like shut up. Bitch-ass squail. This is squail. Okay, we have to get to the end of this level so we can get on this big rocket so then Sonic can like overthrow the government. Except for Sonic doesn't overthrow the government in this game. Very disappointing, I know. But he's like a thorn in their side, but he's also kind of on their team. And then we go to space, you'll see that. Let me not ruin the whole game for you. But if you think that this game is limited to the scope of Earth, let me just say you're wrong. This game must... This is kind of gross. Not as bad as I remember it being. So positive review is that my memory of it's worse than it really is. Negative review is bad. But Sonic Adventures 2 is 21. Right? I know how to do math, right? It is 2022. Okay, the controls are wild. I remember the original was wild, so maybe it's just how it is, but also maybe it's because I'm emulating it on like a different controller and my dead zones might be weird. I don't know, but that was nuts. Yes! The voice lines in this game really get me. Oh, give me a C. Give me a C. Give me a... Ooh! E! Alright, that was bad. I did die at one point, so... I guess the C was a passing grade is a lot to ask for when you die. It's the ultimate failure, Death. No, I'm kidding. Death is like... either the ultimate failure or the ultimate accomplishment. This level is nuts.
So far, so good.
Right now we're gonna fight, yeah, we're gonna fight Sexy Boy. But after this, this level's nuts.
Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself
I kinda
to
like
me?
Shadow, actually. I've decided I like Shadow.
You're good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those words.
Who did the sound on, and then this is like
time to play games.
the GameCube release of the game. Like this is like basically like the ultimate edition of this game. And it's like bad. Like not bad, but like there's like some little tiny technical things like, and I'm sure there's probably reasons why they are that way that I just don't understand. Okay, sir, you've got to get, I'm gonna fly off the edge! If there's anything I remember about this battle, it's flying off the edge like that.
There's no time to play games.
Which I don't think was supposed to be a big hard part of this fight, but it ended up being one.
To just attack him, try something to lower his defenses.
I need a ring, or else we'll die. Do I have a limited amount of lives? I do. Bottom left-hand corner. I haven't been playing games with like a livestock. Livestock. With like a stock of lives in like a while. I've been playing like RPGs and stuff. So the idea of a game over is like actually very spooky scary. Sir, can you just like fuck off? You can't just keep jamming the A button like you want to. Because you'll fly off the edge and Shadow will giggle. And what is it? You bottoms up and the devil laughs. Shadow, can you just like properly fuck off?
I'm the coolest.
I'm just gonna roll into him over and over again. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work every time. You kill yourself. Jump. Jump, emo boy. They saved him. They're protecting him. Shadow, you're a little bitch. Do you know that? Got him. Okay.
So you're not just a hedgehog.
I am just a hedgehog, but I guess I'm Sonic that. I'm a hedgehog with a brand. I'm a hedgehog that fucking carries an IP on his back. Can you just die? Shadow! This isn't supposed to be hard. I don't remember this being hard. This game's easy for kids, hard for adults. I didn't struggle with this game as a kid. I don't really remember struggling with any game as a kid, and I look back. And I'm like, how did I play some of these games? Like, as a child. Because I started playing games as like, I don't know, probably like a 6-year-old. Shadow's exhausted. Mouth agape.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before
Oh,
the
yeah.
island blows up with you on it.
Yeah, they're blowing up the island. There's a bomb. Zoom. Okay, the way Shadow just flew off and Sonic's like, where do I go? Follow Shadow, you dumb fuck. But if we did that, then we'd miss out on this whole crit. This level's nuts. And like, it's like not the most nutter stage in the game. They really just get more and more nuts as you go. But I remember this can like this level pisses me off. Like, you'll be doing great, and then suddenly you're just like, fuck you. You're just like flying off into like the fog. And you're like, well, that's the end of that. God fucking hell, Sonic. Hello. Oh, okay, cool. Sometimes the homing attack is perfect. 9 times out of 10, it's perfect, so it works perfectly enough that you rely on it, but not so perfect that you, like, aren't ever betrayed. Sonic Adventure 2 is full of betrayal. Oh my god, but not really in the storyline. There's not a lot of betrayal in it. Oh, that's a big dragonfly. Did y'all see that, boy? Oh shit, okay, I'm up here. I skippity-doo-dah'd my way up there. I want these coins over here. They're rings, I guess. It's the way that this game has its own soundtrack, but I wish that was the song in every stage. Follow the rainbow, just keep on moving ahead. What's in here? 1 second. Nothing? Okay, cool. Wonder dies in the grass cave. What's the name of this stage? I don't know the names of all these stages. Sonic, don't you die on me. Don't go dying on me now, Hedgehog! Okay. Let's go, let's go. There's that Chow key. Should we, just so I can show you the sad Chow music and so that I can have relive childhood trauma. Fuck off! Oh, I'm still alive. Don't do it, don't shoot me out of the air. That was a really cool tactic you did, but like, I didn't appreciate it. When the hedgehog gets shot out of the air. God, I love this force field. It makes rings float toward me. If I get close enough to them, it's like magnetic. It's pretty fucking, do you see that? It's pretty fucking rad. The way they give us a 6-minute time limit on this level is if we're ever going to need that. And it might have even been 7 minutes. I just see we have 6 minutes now. Because I just noticed the time limit. Sometimes this vine goes nuts too and just drops you. Doesn't seem to have, oh, fuck off, any rhyme or reason. I had Sonic Mega Collection for the GameCube as well, around the same time, like same age as this. And it was like all these old like 2D Sonic games, and I was always in Sonic Mega Collection, but I didn't really play any like old Sonic games, so I don't know like what I was doing in Sonic Mega Collection. I also had a Sonic Advance 1, 2, and 3 for the Game Boy Advance at the same age. Loved those. Was I a Sonic fan? I think I just like had a lot of Sonic games and really liked the games. Oh!
Too easy.
Rank bitch boy. We need to like quit and save again, just in case like something terrible was to happen. Because it happened once and that's enough for me to be like terrified. The island blows up, yeah. It's not funny. A second hedgehog has left the island. I'm gonna drink some of this. We're not just drinking the Sonic alcohol because as much as Sonic the Hedgehog wants me dead for his 21st 3D birthday, he's not getting me dead.
This place sure
I hate Pumpkin Hill. Not because it's bad, but because it scares me.
I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
Song hits though. There's my digging knuckies. My shovel claw. Rolling around at the exit. I have to hit exit because I think it saves when I do that. I could be wrong. I don't see it saving when I do that. So maybe we'll just stop doing that. How do you save? There's a loud vehicle outside. I apologize if you hear it. I just want to play a bunch of like GameCube games that I used to love. Like we'll finish this game, but can I just do like one video of like random games and like not follow them through? I can, it's my channel and nobody watches. Really no obligations at all, other than to have a good time. This stage is much larger than the last one, so finding all the emeralds is a bit more of an ordeal. So let's just fly around till we hear some beep beep on our radar. We'll also get this Chow key so that at the end of this level it takes us to Chow Garden, so I can show you the evil, traumatic childhood ruining song. Which I hope I can hear it without having to like carry a Chow to the machine, because I don't want to, one, force a Chow to hatch, but I also don't want like a Chow to think I'm going to abandon it. I like really am sensitive. Like I really, I'm not just joking in every video where I'm like, I'm a sensitive little boy. I'm a sensitive grown man at this point. Ladies, can y'all just like give me a little bit of beep beep on the radar, please? Like beep beep, who got the keys to the emerald? Also the gliding just like feels really nice. I loved this as a kid as well. Another reason I love it. Can y'all like, where's a little bit of beep beep toot 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 toot? Okay, now we don't have to get all the good score. Oh god. We can get a clue. If I can land. Oh my god, can the camera please? Three-faced ghost. Now I do remember at like some tombstones, a ghost will jump out at you. But where are those tombs? Get out of here. You wanna die? I guess he doesn't. Don't shoot me, dude! Okay, I gotta go. I'm being attacked by like war machines? Now, three-faced ghost. I wish I could control the camera so fucking bad. And it's not as bad. Like, you watch other people play this game on YouTube and they like are like, oh, like it's the worst thing ever. It's not if you know how to work with it. But again, an intuitive game, like you don't have to work with it. It works with you. I get it. Ghost Train Mountain. So I'm gonna look for that train that we saw near Ghost Train Mountain. Not necessarily on it. Where's the train? Okay. So let's go to the train and see if we start getting some beeps. I'm not even getting the beeps. And I'm gonna assume that the... Fuck off. I'm gonna assume that the mountain with the train on it is Ghost Train Mountain, right? And these are the headstones where the ghosts come out. Am I wrong? Get out of here. I'm in the air now. This game is like just so sudden in certain moments. Okay, well, one of those things lied to me. Is this, there's a stage where the clues lied to you. I don't think it's this one though. Wow, we were like really getting nowhere with this one. The last one like started us so strong, the last Knuckles level. And now oh, you know what? There's another train over here. You know what? I was joking when I said, do you think the one with the train is Ghost Train Mountain? That's kind of fun. You know what this makes me miss? And like this just sounds like I'm like an insult to Atmosphere. If you all know Atmosphere, like the rap group. But this reminds me of Atmosphere music. And again, Atmosphere's like better. I'm not trying to like be mean. But like on the path near the bottom of the mountain. Literally what mountain, y'all? Oh, there's another train. Okay, we're beeping. Now it's just a game of hot or cold. Yes, then you're no. Oh, come on. Is it like behind the tree? Oh, I got it, okay. Now, dear clue, where are we going? Pumpkins who don't get along. I know these stages pretty well. I can't say I know where that is. Hey, watch out. I don't need any hints. But Emuchao gives you like tutorial like game hints, not like where the crystal is hints. We've taken this rocket 3 times now. Now, y'all got any pumpkins that are like fighting? Contentious pumpkins? Is contentious a word? I don't know. Pumpkins that don't get along. He's gonna shoot me out of the sky. The way that these are like army fucking like robots, not robots, what would you call like warfare machines? We have a word. Okay, I need like another hint. And I'm not a fan of using hints, but again, we're also just trying to get through this game pretty quickly. But I would love a good rank, and getting hints does fuck up your rank. And let me just get this other Chowky. If we're gonna go to the garden, let me at least have things to give the Chow. But if I hatch a Chow, then I feel like I have an obligation to take care of it. Pumpkin field. It's all about pumpkins, and I hate to say it. Oh wait, there's a lot of pumpkins in this level. You need to leave me alone. Between pumpkins sitting back to back. Okay, so are they fighting or are they back to back? Maybe they turn their backs on each other. A faltering friendship of gourds. We're almost 7 minutes into this level alone. The song loops pretty naturally. Like, I didn't notice it looping, so that's nice. Okay, we're beeping. We're yellow. And I just need to... Oh, here's a pumpkin! Are y'all fighting? These ones aren't fighting, it seems. They're not back to back. They haven't turned their backs on one another.
It's closer.
Okay, yeah, it was for a moment. The camera's a little nuts. Okay, you know... Oh, it's gonna be right here. These two are the ones that are fighting. Oh, that wasn't the third one. I thought that was the last one. Jammin', y'all remember the Jammin' Ninja? Or what's the... In, Phoenix Wright, Justice for All. There's like something called the Jammin' Ninja, I think. I don't know, go watch my Phoenix Wright playthrough and tell me. It's my only really good playthrough. Actually, no, that's not true. It was my first good playthrough. And it's one of like 3 good playthroughs. Where are we going now? Do you want to find this last one without any hints? Yes. Okay.
It's close.
Okay.
This is the ghost train.
I thought it said the ghost train is unstable.
Switch in the direction you
Okay.
want the train to go.
So it's up higher. But where? Is it just like right under here? Oh my god! Knuckles! Knuckles! Where is... The way they like got somebody like... Oh, it's on the ghost train. Man, this is a blight. Oh, fuck it. Can I please? Oh my god. I don't remember ever having to get one off a train either. This game, again, full of surprises, full of new experiences, full of learning and growth. Sonic Adventure 2 made me the man I am today. So, we deserved that.
Try harder.
Yes, you do, Knuckles. You failed us. Ooh, we're gonna go see a Chow. We are not indulging the Chow Garden in this game. I just want to show you the song, but I'm afraid I'm gonna feel like I have to take care of one if I hatch it. Oh god. Let's see if we can hear the song without taking a Chow to the machine, but I think you have to take a Chow to the machine. And again, as a child, my parents loved me. I had a Game Boy. And I would plug it into this game and I'd move my Chow to my Game Boy. It was fun, cute, perfect. Yeah, I can't do goodbye. Here's what we're going to do. We're not like really gonna raise a Chow, but like whenever we see a Chow key, we'll grab it. We won't go out of our way for it, but we'll grab it and we'll take care of, and we'll just bring the Chow things from time to time. Do taunt and taunt, you know? Now, I'm just trying to hatch this without jamming it up against a wall because I'm immature. How do I pet it? There's a button that lets you change your action. Oh, here it comes. He's gonna want food. Here we are, indulging the Chow Garden. I'm trying everything I can. Oh, get out of here. We don't want to give him that thing because it'll take away his legs. The bat makes his legs go away, and I like their silly little legs. Okay. I hear him. He's awake. He needs food. My child, my son. Where's my son? He better not be in the water. They can learn to swim, but until they hit like level, I think either 3 or 5, maybe even 6. If they hit in the water, they just go wah, wah, and they almost drown. You have to go save them and feel guilty about it. This thing's really cute. We're gonna give him this. You done eating already? Now he's got little fucking clompers for feet. This thing's gonna make him ugly. Oh, I don't like your whiskers. But if you want tusks, you have tusks. I'm sure I don't look like what my dad wants me to look like either, but he still loves me. This thing does something weird to it too. I just don't remember what. I don't know, seems normal enough to me. Okay, we'll give him these little guys. We can't waste all our time doing this. I could be clearing a level right now. Okay, and we'll give him food one more time before we leave, just because I'd hate for my little son to be hungry. And then we're gonna leave. Now these other eggs, I'm afraid of them hatching. Okay, now, come here. Oh, wait, let him finish eating. Okay. See how happy he was? No, I don't want to pet you. I want to pick you up, buddy. Pick. Oh my fucking god. Now, you can accidentally throw your Chow against the wall if you're not careful. Now, he knows I'm not going to abandon him. He knows I'm using him to show you guys. He just chucked him in there. Knuckles. Now, for those who are sensitive little men like me, click off now. And maybe this isn't as bad as I remember. I just remember this, like, this wallpaper? Scroll, look at the Chow wallpaper. It is, I want that on my phone, but let's see. Look, oh, it does say happy life. He doesn't look happy though. Okay, this isn't as dark and dramatic as I thought it was, but it's still very sad. Okay, now back. B. Whew. Okay, my son. My son who makes questionable aesthetic choices, who I love for that. Love you, buddy. I'll see you later. Let me pet him. Let me pet him before I leave. I don't want him to think I don't love him. I'll shake him, actually, instead. They love that shit. You love to be shook, right?
Now there.
Oh, man. I really opened up Pandora's box by opening up the Chow Garden. Oh, back to war. Oh, this song hits too.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me, America. My name is
Ew, I hate these people models. They're sick and upsetting.
and soon to be the world's greatest ruler. Now witness the beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
Space, colony, arc. That's not arc, actually. That's the laser. Again, no other video game can touch space without me being like, ah, this is where Maria is. And y'all haven't met Maria yet if you haven't played this game, but you'll meet her soon enough. Aren't those people just butt-fuck ugly? No offense, Sega does great work on everything. And everything in 2001 was ugly. People looked like that in 2001, actually. We've come a long way. 9/11 really changed us. Did this game come out before or after 9/11? I need to know if this game is post 9/11. This game's pre 9/11. Which makes sense, because if this game came out freshly past 9/11, the like, I don't know, I feel like people would have been a bit more careful. People were real sensitive about 9/11.
Never gives up.
This game came out before 9/11.
All that energy.
It's got to be the chaos.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the reason they were looking for him.
No wonder we all look so different now.
Nails.
The Chaos Emeralds are like magic. They have the power
Where did you get that?
I can use that to
This little man always has fucking Chaos Emeralds. It's like, I think Tails is a criminal.
I'll take care of the
The way that our enemies are like full-grown humans with like war machines is like nuts to me.
body. The three of you. That means me too. Hey!
Amy, get somebody that treats you right. No offense, Sonic's a cool guy. I just don't think he's gonna be a good boyfriend for you. I don't want to be Tails. His levels are the worst. I'm not a robot person. Well, I'm a robot, but like I don't like robot parts in games. Shut up. Shut up. I think we get the glidey feet here though, which fuck off. Is that a rabbit? My child would love that. Now we're thinking about, no! I specifically told myself and told you guys, no Chow. I just like really love them, you know? And who am I to deny them a great life? Get out of here. I hate you. I hate you. Now, this I have to run because I'm gonna... Okay. Can y'all just give me my boots? Get back here, yeah. You can see me navigating these levels, like, not necessarily with finesse. I'm still clunky. but with like a knowledge of like I know where to go at the very least. Now I'll get out of here. Can you fall, please? The song kind of is nice. What does breaking all of these do? Nothing? Butt fuck absolutely nothing? Okay, cool. Platform, I'll tell you right now, is not this game's strong suit. It like really pisses me off from time to time. Every time. Not me being wanted for a million what? It just says a million. Are we in America? I hope it seems like we're in this seems like an American bridge. All the war machines, kind of American. The missiles out in the streets, that's very I don't know if other countries have that the way we do. Remember when you're a kid and you're like out on the street playing with the missiles and you're like not supposed to, but you are, and nothing bad ever happened? I do. Okay, Tails keeps saying okay, and I'm actually less okay each time he says it. Stop it, stop bombing me. The US military is relentless. Hate to be on their bad side. But there's a Chow key. I don't want it because I will spend too much time in a Chow garden. You know what we're gonna do? Almost get crushed. We're gonna put my Chow in kindergarten. That way he's taken care of. That way I don't have to feel like I have to keep visiting him. He's there with the other Chow and with that weird, creepy teacher Chow, who I think is pretty cool. Yeah, that'll be good. Because Daddy's gotta work. And my son shan't, you know, be ignored. Where'd those go? Okay. The song's hit, but like the fucking audio levels are nuts. Get out of here. Did I blow up the screen? No! My fame! Alright. Wait, do I have to keep going? Is this the same circle I just did? Yeah, it is. Well, how am I supposed to fucking do any different? Just glide across, probably. So, like, don't rely on those guys. Yeah. Okay, that fucking aircraft right there? Can you, like, get out of here? A whole aircraft? Our budget, maybe the US military budget is a bit too high. And I don't say that because I, like, know much. I just, like, played Sonic Adventure 2. And I realized that, like, this seems a bit much. Not enough at the same time. Because while it is a bit much, it's also not enough because I am winning. I do stay winning against the US military. What if I just like glide right over here? Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck that shit. I'm not doing what y'all want me to do. I just fucking speed ran this game. Please don't shoot me. Get out of here. These are my least favorite levels. And then we haven't indulged it yet, but this game also, like, you've noticed we've been playing as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. There's also, like, the Dark Team, which is, like, all the same-ish levels, but changed for the Dark Team. And they're pretty fucking sick, and pretty fucking slay. And Rouge is there, so there's a bit of sex appeal. And Shadow's there. That's basically the sexy mode of the game. Whereas this is, like, the baby mode. Like, Sonic, unfuckable. You know what? Knuckles isn't... Actually, Knuckles is hot to me. Knuckles is fuckable. What has this devolved into? Like, all my other playthroughs devolve into, like, who I wouldn't fuck, but at least those are usually like, human characters. This has become, like, a furry would you rather. And I didn't mean for it to become this.
I did it!
Tails is the least fuckable. Hate to say. Seems like a nice young man, except for I hate him and I think he's a mystery. And I don't trust him. Yeah. See! Tussie. Yeah, it's not that bad. Don't buy it though. Mountainous region. Was there supposed to be a cutscene there? How did I get here?
When I didn't expect the inside of the mines to be like this. This is gonna be tougher than...
I don't remember this game being so disjointed. This level, I hate. I fully hate this level. I've said this in every playthrough. Water in games scares me. This game's not just water, it's also like windy tunnels that really depend on how much you raise and lower the water. This is also the level where you can find the thing, earn the thing really, that lets Knuckles breathe infinitely underwater, which I'm gonna wanna do, even though this is just a quick playthrough. It makes that last level so much easier and gives me so much less anxiety. That purple bird is so pretty. I'm giving that to my chow. I have to. I'll give it to my chow and then we'll send him into preschool, yeah? Let me whistle here in case there's another animal for my chow. Penguin, yes please. Now, where is the first one I'm looking for? Before I start fucking with water levels. Oh, Chowky! Okay, I would rather not spend 10 years at this level. But I know this level. It wants me to be here for 10 years. Let me lower the water. Oh, I just got a crystal. Okay, cool, got one. What do you have for me? Behind two heads. Is it the fighting pumpkins again? Punch to achieve much of what you need to achieve in life. That's a joke. That way that skipped gave me I was scared. Oh, we're blinking. Okay, can y'all let me see in front of me or no? Okay, so it's either gonna be lower. No, okay. Is it gonna be more this way? Two heads, what do you have to say? The ghost room. Oh God! I think I know what the ghost room is. I think. Yep. Oh, I remember it being a lot harder to get to this room. Maybe the things I remember hating won't be as difficult as I remember them being, because I'm not in the 4th grade anymore. Okay, cool, one more. Where's it gonna be at? Tell me. The skull that face... The other way I know that like the point of the clue is like that it does lack context, or else it'd just be an answer and not a clue. Oh no, I got my colors, so I'm good. Wow, this stage might be easy. Usually, it's like really a game of that water level and getting lost and do. But like this one's playing out pretty easy for yellow even. Now it's gonna be... It stays yellow for a while. Let's go a little bit lower.
It's close.
Oh! Skulls. Okay, cool. That really wasn't that bad. I just kind of hit one switch for the water and called it a day. That could have been worse. And if we come back to get the scuba gear for the aquatic echidna, B for bitchin', because that's something people say. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, we're going to the Chow Garden. So, we're going to give him things. We're going to feed him one last time. Not last time. You know, we're going to feed him before we send him off to school. And then we're going to drop him off at school. That way he's, like, loved and not alone. We have to do this quickly before the other eggs hatch, because then I have multiple children to watch after, and you can only have one at school at a time. One in school at a time. So we got get in, get out. Where's my son? Where's my son? Where's my son? You better not be in the water, bitch. Okay, where's my son? Can I please, like, see on the camera, like, what's happening? Where's my son? He left. He took himself to school. I'm fucking sorry, dude. Where is he? The camera in here is miserable. It's so zoomed in. Did I or did I not hatch a chow? Where is he? Oh my god. And he's not in the water. Dude! If I go in here and come back out. This is where the Chow beat each other up and go on races. Okay, wait. It'll show my Chow in here, right? I'm not doing a race, I just want to see if it like shows me my Chow. The fact that I don't have a Chow makes me really scared that this game isn't saving. Oh, I was gonna stop the video here. Y'all cross your fingers and hope that this shit's saving. Sonic's anti-please.
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space.
This song's chill, I like this song too.
Hey guys, long time no see.
He's got a sexy voice, yeah?
Must have got lost in the mines. Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be.
Knuckles nowadays, I feel like Knuckles is black nowadays, but I feel like Knuckles back these days was like a white dude that was like chill. Like the black people liked him. Yeah.
I'm following the president's limo right now.
The president's limo. I do remember this. Oh, this is a race car level. I have Tails not only has like robot fucking recon levels, not recon, but it also has like, you just ran over Knuckles.
Wait for me, Tails.
A woman abandoned once again. You have to like play this terrible kart game. I'm not critical of games. I'm not ever saying like, this is a shit game, blah, 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 blah. No. Just the camera in the Chow Garden really gets me, and this part's bad. I hated it as a kid. Also, the flickering in the sky, let's just blame that on the emulator. Don't blame the game for that. I don't remember that happening as a kid. I have a GameCube downstairs, but I don't know how to figure out how to hook that up to my fucking capture card. If this doesn't save, that's the end of... I guess we'll check right now. If we have a save state from right before this level, we will continue with this game for multiple videos. If not, this is the end, okay? This is one and only video for this. So let's close out. Don't mind my janky Xbox. Don't mind that I'm running emulation on my Xbox. Don't be mean to me. I'm sensitive.
File select.
I found out why it hasn't been saving. Because I get the buttons confused, because on Xbox, this is your select button, but within a GameCube game, this B button is your select button. So I kept hitting B, thinking it was A, thinking I was hitting the GameCube memory card here, and I wasn't. So this is not the last video. I will off camera get us back to where we were at, and it'll save now that I figured this out. And we'll move forward. But for now, I'm going to end this. Thanks for being here. And thanks for not having to be around when I make up for this error. So no stress to you guys. But this is very fun for me. Have a good one.